Right, I wanted to say, I'm 42, I've got COPD, I've been on drugs all my life. Smoked since I was 16. I never thought I'd get to 41 and be at stage 4, end of life. Didn't know more stages after this. COPD, lung disease, emphysema, whatever you want to call it. I still use drugs. I spend everything I've got on them. I work as a working girl from home, and everybody knows who's had crack. It's just so Moorish. It's one of the, the side effects. I want to sort of make little videos and video blog on this page. I'm going to do one in the morning, one in the afternoon, and one at night. And sort of fill you in on what I've done in the space of those hours. I've took heroin and crack on and off since I was 16. I lived normal for a few years with my family and my fiance. What can I say? I went to prison. To be honest, prison saved me. I probably wouldn't be here if I hadn't. My children don't live with me anymore. Not through anything on social services. I took one where I knew he was going to be looked after with his granddad, and the other one went to his dad's. I don't see as much as I should of them. I've come to terms with the fact that in 2 years I'll be dead. I do believe it's karma for breaking up my family. I want to just show you what life is like for drug addicts. I've watched so many documentaries where people will talk about it, try and glamorise it a little bit. I once watched a documentary about some working girls who worked in London from a flat. They advertised in the same place that I did. They said they was charging a lot more on the TV show than what they actually are. I think that's just trying to justify themselves to people. I always say, I'm not proud of what I do, but I'm not ashamed, far from ashamed. So yeah, I'm at stage 4. Unfortunately, there is no more stages after that. Even that hasn't made me stop. I believe I'll always do it. I'm not going to sit here and tell you I'm going to get off it tomorrow. I'm going to ring helpline. You're kidding yourself. The people who say that. If you didn't want to take it, you just wouldn't. It has got a strong hold of you. But once you reach that decision to come off, I believe it's stronger. You've overtook the hold. Your mindset's there. Yeah. So I use a lot of crack all day, every day. I sit and smoke crack. Fund my habit. I sleep with men for money. Again, I always have since I was 16. I'm not going to tell you I had a bad childhood, and that's why I do what I do, because I would be lying. I had a very good childhood. My first word was I want, then I got. And I want to show you my life. And in the hope that from somebody watching this, it will stop one person. Even if it stops only one person from taking drugs. Everything that I've been through and lived through and survived, every second has been worth it to stop just one person. The only difference between me and you is I was faced with a different path. We took different routes. That's it. And it's hard. It's so hard. The drug has so much hold over you. It's unreal. I could never compare it to anything. I couldn't. I'm a very clever person. Very clever. People try and say, you know, oh, it turns drugs into people you don't want to, you know, associate with. You want to cross the street to survive. It doesn't. The other half, on the other side of the road, have not been faced with the need for money great enough to do what you need to do. If you was a woman, you're going to lose your house, lose your child, and all you had to do was sleep with men for money, you would do it in a heartbeat. A heartbeat. Whether you admit that or you don't.